Hi everyone, I so appreciate you stopping in today. Today's a few different hauls that I've done, and figured I'd share them with you all in one video. It doesn't make sense to do them individual. Real fast, I wanted to share with you that I did receive my third Sorbus organizer. I do have it all set up already, and it's right back here. So now I have 1, 2, and 3 behind me. I did keep my small ones also, and there's quite a few that are empty drawers. A little bit of room to expand. I did put all of my liners. Oops, I don't want to roll them around too much because I have them by color. Like all my liners in one of the big drawers, and you know, nothing is ever going to be, let me show you, if I can help it, more than just like sitting like this. If I have to put 1 or 2 back here, I will, but I almost would rather stack them up on top so that I can see them. But I think I don't need much more room, you know, because I could foresee, you know, getting a few more lip products. But I have 1, 2 small drawers, 3 small drawers empty, a big one empty, and these are not full. Like some of these drawers are not full. Like here I put all of my lip balm type stuff, that rather than putting in a different drawer, I figured let me put it right there. And then I just kept 2 of the brush holders out, you know, my perfumes and things like that. So I'm happy that this finally came, and this finally came, I think, last Friday for you. So I quickly just, you know, move things around, and we'll keep it, you know, pretty organized. I did pay more than I paid for the first 2, but, you know, that's my bad. I knew I wanted 3 or 4 if I wasn't going to keep the little ones, but I like the difference in height of the lower ones and the taller ones, and I was only going to pack them away, and that to me was ridiculous. So I figured let me continue to use them. So that is that. So now I can get rid of this box, and Oreo is down. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, hi. Okay, you need to go lay down, Mama. The next thing I do want to share with you, I received this package right here. And this came on June 22nd, you know, wrapped up. And this is from Klever, finally. After, you know, being charged a customs fee, having to contact them, get the customs fee credited back. The product that they sent to me is from Poudiere, and this says Fluff Hold Laminating Brow Wax. Interesting. You know, I do have some brow waxes, but this looks like it's in a tube. I have not opened it. So that's what this looks like right here. And let's see. Yeah, so it's on a, rather than being in a pot, it's like this. So I'm interested to try this. Not a bad product whatsoever. So happy for that. At least I finally have it. I'll get rid of that and just keep the packaging. Another item that I received, I did purchase, came in, oops, to cover that, in this bag here. And this is, which I'm so excited to get rid of bags. Like I was holding on to them till I could share everything, and I'm like, oh, I want to get rid of this stuff. And these are, right here, a pair of shorts to the length that I like. And I did try them on, so I know they're good. And these are from Jag. I love Jag and Democracy jeans, and their denim. They're jean shorts. So these are the Alex mid-rise boyfriend short. These are a 5-inch inseam, and these are a size 8. They're perfect. The inseam is perfect for me. They did have them cuffed to make them shorter. I'm not going to do that. I can cuff it up a little bit if I choose, but these are so comfortable. They have like this little bit of a hold in at the waist, nothing like digs. You don't get muffin top, or at least I don't, and I have a little bit of belly there, but these are so nice. I did get these on QVC. When I was looking for the Sorbus to order it, I was like, they sell Jag? I never knew they sold Jag. Usually I would go to Nordstrom Rack or go directly to Jag. And these were a fair price for their denim because Jag is expensive and so is Democracy. I will list all the prices down below, but I'm happy I have them. Another item, like I said, this is going to be a quick video, nothing, you know, like I don't have 40 items to share. I use a flat iron all the time. Sometimes that gets a little, I always tend to put it to the high heat of like 450, which is, you know, you shouldn't do that on your hair. You should probably keep it at 350, but I like a 1 pass and I'm done. I don't want to be 2 and 3 passes. To me, that's a waste of my time. I'd rather increase the heat and pass once and be done. Well, that's not great for you, especially your ends. Now, that's the hair that's been on your head the longest, so it's going to be the driest and the most damaged. Usually all this is new growth as it comes out, and it's the newer hair. So I had been looking for, I don't like the dryer brushes. I've received them in the past. I've given them to my niece, given them away. But I was looking for a dry, a straightening brush that I could use even on a shorter hairstyle. If I let it grow long again, I could still use it on this length hair. This one I wouldn't suggest much shorter than mine unless you have long layers like I do, because it would be difficult. They do sell ones that are smaller brushes. Those would be fine for shorter hair than mine. Longer hair than mine, this would be phenomenal. So my length or longer, I think would be best for this particular one. And I got this on Amazon. Now, I had been searching. $60, $70, $80. I was like, no, thank you. I know with Amazon I could return it, but I don't like to return stuff like this because I've used it. I know I can, but I just don't like doing that. But what I found, because I wasn't willing to spend $68 and up, I wanted something in that $30 range that if I wasn't thrilled with it, I was okay with it. Because I was not going to return it. That's just not who I am. So I found one from a company called Landot. I know that might be hard to see. Beautiful box. I mean, not that the box means anything. Beautiful box. And, it, you know, with Amazon, you know, stuff comes quick. So let me open this up. And take that off. Here's the interior. So it has a nice little felt bag. And I have it out because I have used it. That you can store it in, you know, transport it if you're going away. And it does have their little name on it. And also it comes with, which I have not used these yet. I don't think I need to use these. 2 nice hair clips. You do get a heat glove. I never use them. I don't even use them with the wands or the flat irons or anything like that. And it comes with this really nice brush to get the hair out. I mean, it does also have, which I don't need this, but if you want to look at this or look at specs, a nice little information sheet. So this is what it looks like. And this is to, you know, and I see a hair. I tried to make sure all the hairs were out. Like sometimes you get a hair that sort of gets stuck in there. Let me see if I can get that out. Can I pull it out? Oh, it's like stuck. Okay. So here is to get in between. Oh, I see another one. Oh, there's still, yeah, there are still some hairs in there. Thought I got them all. So this really does, I haven't used the brush yet. So you come down here and you can get all the hair out, which, you know, I like to keep my stuff clean. And I was trying to pull them all out right before because I did use this yesterday. You can still see some hairs. So, you know, it's my hair, so it's not, you know, a big deal. And this is what it looks like. So let me make sure there's no hair on this brush. I'll just put it on the floor. So this really does work nice. I don't know if that would get it. Yeah, so if you have some hair stuck, you could use the other end, the rigid end, but that's nice to have. So that's what it looks like. I have seen ones that have a smaller brush to that. This is perfect for me. I won't go, and if you have longer hair, and could I plug this in? I might be able to plug this in and show you some of the heat. It has, you know, the cord that moves so that you're not fighting it. If you know, if you hook your stuff, I don't. I have a little thing that I can just rest it on. For this, these are like the ends are pointed, but the ones here are like rounded in the center. And I go up under my hair at the root and come down. Like here, you know, I can still get this nice and tight The back I can, you know, fluff up. And then here are your on and off here, and then your plus and minus for your heat. Let me see if this will reach so I can plug it in and show you. 1 second. Okay. So now, like I don't have a ton of cord because I'm plugged. It's flashing off, which is good. And then you press the power button, and you just have to press and hold it for a moment. It'll automatically start, and then hopefully this is coming through. It automatically started at 350 as like the preset, and then it'll just go up until, you know, it heats up till it reaches the 350, which is pretty quick. It's already at 215 right there. Hopefully you guys can see all that. And it's 275, and this does not get warm back here. You have a little gripper there. I don't find that I need the glove because you have enough surface area, and if you need two hands, you can grip here. It's not hot. Like this is, I can feel heat, but I'm not going to get burned on it. Do I want to leave my hand on there when it's a 350 now? You know, I could. I can feel heat, but I'm not getting burned. But I wouldn't suggest that. But you can hold it here. You have a nice grip, and there's a little thing here on the back. It's a great spot for your finger, like to get up in there. So then if I wanted to raise the temp, I just hit that. It went up to 370, and it's automatically going to take it up. This is really nice, and the heat goes all the way up to 450. And it'll take it up to 450. I mean, it goes up pretty quick. And this, you know, I tried it at 450. I saw a little bit of, you know, when you see smoke, my hair had spray in it. So I think it was the spray, which I don't generally, but I had, it was like second day hair, and I put a little hairspray in, and I'm like, ugh. So I'm at 450. I don't ever, with this, go up to 450. I'm fine at 350. But see, now it's going to go back down to where I just set it to. Up and down. To put it off, I'll let it get down to the 350. You just press and hold the button. It'll go back to off. You just have to flashing off. And then you can just rest it. I don't know if I can rest it on this box. Like I have a flat, you know, if you have a flat surface, the cord's not going to cooperate today. You can just rest it on a flat surface and let it cool off. And I think you'll be fine. It cools off pretty fast. Like this is warm, but I'm not going to get burned. That's why I don't find this necessary, but I like that they give it, and they probably have to because it is a hot tool. But that is that, and it was like $35 or something like that, 34, I forget. But I love that you get clips because, you know, even if you use these doing your makeup, hold your hair back. When I am doing my hair, I do grab like all this that's longer than the back and get it out of the way so that I can easily get the back, and the under part, I just grab it with one of the claw clips. Like I don't need these, but I might try these. And this is definitely worth it because I like, even for my hairbrushes, I'm forever, like, I don't clean them every use. Like at the end of the week, I might, or, you know, every 2 weeks, I might clean them out. Well, trying to get all the hair that gets in your brush out. A lot of times I'll take a pair of scissors and get in each row and lift the hair up so that you can get it out. Well, maybe now I'll keep this in my bathroom right there, like in my medicine cabinet or something like that. And I can get it before it builds up. So this is great to have. And I love, you know, okay, like I said, this is, for me, useless. But I love that it has a bag that if I'm going away, it's easy just to put everything right in here, cinch it up, and go. So now I will let that cool off, and before I, you know, put it away, obviously I'll put it back in my bathroom and let it finish cooling off. Let's put you back. But I love the box. I think this is adorable. Like if you wanted to gift this to someone, you just slap a bow in the center, and they're not going to know, unless they won't know what it is, because it doesn't, well, there is a little tag. But what a beautiful box, I think. So let me see if this is, that's still pretty warm. So we'll, you know, that's going to need some time. I had it all the way up to 450 to cool off. So that's everything that I was waiting for, that I have purchased, all that good stuff. real fast, I wanted to talk a little bit about, let me tell you about this company. Let me see if I can kind of block my name right here. We all know what these are. Flower letters. So I joined in April. Got letters 1 and 2 relatively quick. Then what happened was got letter 4. And I was like, well, where's letter, and May, where's letter 3? Okay, like you mess up. So then they send letter 3. So then I had letter 3 and 4. Then all of a sudden I got a duplicate of letter 4. And this I received May 31st. Well, today for me, and of course I'm dropping everything today, is June the 26th, Monday, June 26th. So for the entire month of June, I have not received anything from them. Their website says 2 times a month you will receive letters. Well, I have received nothing in June. Supposedly June the 9th, they mailed out letter 5. Okay, well, when was letter 6 mailed? If you mailed the 9th, and then you mail 2 weeks later, still have not received 2 letters for the month of June. I was charged for the month of June. Now, I know from their social media that they were away on vacation out of the country, our United States. They're from the United States because they ship from Utah. Wonderful. Did your whole operation stop for the time you were gone? That nothing got mailed, nothing got taken care of? I don't know. Have been going back and forth 2 or 3 times already. I'm like, what's the problem? I don't know if this one's going to stick around until the end of this adventure. If I'm being quite honest, it's only $12 a month. But it's not the point. I don't care if it's $1 a month. It's still my $1. I don't know what the deal is with them. So now letter 5 and 6 that I technically should have received in June. Am I going to get letter 5 in June? I don't know. So, you know, as much as this is interesting to me, I don't know if it's that interesting to me to be played with by a company. Last week, okay, company, they went on vacation. They were in Iceland, by the way, from their Instagram and their social media. Did anybody know that I wasn't around last week? No. Because I made sure I was pre-filmed, edited, uploaded, good to go. I can do comments no matter what. I have a phone. I still have a laptop. I have a tablet. I can respond to comments no matter where I am, whether I'm home or away. But I was pre-filmed, pre-everything, so that the entire week. Well, why wouldn't a company, small company, I would assume, they're, you know, a family business, why wouldn't they take care of everything before they went? So I don't know when they went away, honestly. Supposedly, letter 5 was mailed June 9th, but today's June 26th. I know it's not arriving today with informed delivery from the United States Post Office. It's not there. I don't see it. So is it going to come before the month of June is up? I don't know. So that would mean the entire month of June, I will have received nothing. So I don't know what I think. So far, I'm not loving it. I love the adventure, but so far I'm not trusting them. And like I said, as fast as this came, as fast as it might go. So I just wanted to touch base on that with this company because, you know, it's just, I'm not happy with them at all right now. So I'm just real fast. It's still warm to the touch, but not as hot as it was. And underneath is a little warm, but not, like I have it on my table and there's not a lot of heat transfer. So that's that. And that's all I have for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you all in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.